What's up, everyone? It is me, Pokemon Edward here, back at it again with a daily upload. Today we are reacting to Sniper Wolf, a controversial YouTuber. I have been hearing a lot of controversy about her, and today we are reacting to one of her to craziest discoveries in the world. This is probably going to be a crazy video. So, let's get into the video.
Today we're checking out some of the world's craziest...
Okay, this is where we start off with. We just started with fence.
Today we're checking out some
We started with that.
of the world's
And we started with, what in the hell? What in the hell is that?
craziest
And also, what the hell is that? Okay.
discoveries. This guy went to the beach and found this perfectly round ball.
Here's an amazingly rounded limestone pebble.
How do you know it's a limestone pebble? Well, his name is Forgotten Fossil, so
Duh is a limestone. What else could it be? A freaking boulder?
maybe he's the rock expert. But anyways, bust it open because I want to see...
Yeah, I've never actually seen a limestone that good, that rounded. Like, bro, whoever this guy is, you probably pretty good at. Yeah, when I actually watched chat, when I was watching some of her older videos, when I checked the description to check out, because I had TikTok at the time, I was like 13, and then I checked her description to check out these cool videos, and they didn't show anything. It was all Sniper Wolf. I was like, okay, that's pretty weird. Okay.
What is inside this limestone pebble? Oh, whoa, I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be like a crystal.
Yo, that's actually pretty cool.
It looks like a great coconut sorbet.
Bro, what is your face right there, bro? Your face looks like a freaking... Okay, bro, what is your face look?
It can be quite a rare occurrence.
Bro, why is your face... Sniper, why in the hell does your face look like a freaking... She looks like she's like... I feel like she would zone out mid-video if she had to.
To find one fossilized on the inside, but it's worth checking them out.
So basically, you can break these open and find fossils on the inside that are hundreds, if not thousands of years old. So one time he found one, cut it in half, and found this.
These beautiful fossil pieces provide an insight into the past. All of these ammonites washed up together on the Jurassic seabed.
Whoa. And some of these were as old as the dinosaurs. So you're probably wondering, how did that creature get inside of that rock? So basically, when they die, their skeleton drops to the seafloor, and then the skeleton becomes buried by debris, and over thousands of years, it turns into a rock. And if you've ever been to a gem store, you know that these fossils can sell for thousands of dollars. Somebody on eBay is selling a fossilized alien head for $1 million.
What?
A dinosaur fossil, $190,000. Every time I see cool things on the internet, the first thing I wonder is how much it...
Jesus Christ, that's a lot for a freaking video.
The dinosaurs. So you're probably wondering, how did that creature get inside of that rock? So basically,
Wait, I need to see these prices.
when they die, their skeleton drops to the seafloor. Dollars. Somebody on eBay is selling a
Is that $1 million? Wait.
fossilized alien head for $1 million.
Yeah. That cannot be that much.
A dinosaur
What? Okay, bro. Yeah, I know these things, like, the only thing that are buying these are freaking museums, and that's the only thing they're buying.
fossil, $190,000. Every time I see cool things on the internet, the first thing I wonder is how much it costs.
Duh. Everything costs something. What do you think? We're gonna give this out for free? Oh, God.
The thing I wonder is how much it costs. They found an abandoned funeral home of horrors. I don't know about...
Can I say this? This is like one of the most normalest Sniper Wolf videos. You know, I can't even figure out how she's literally... if she said something dumb, I'm gonna say something. If she says something completely dumb, I'll mention it.
You guys, but I would not want to go in there. Okay, they have a bunch bunch of the funeral cars, a hearse, and a freaking pink coffin that is still in the car, and it was just abandoned. People told me there's a body in there, and then everybody decided to quit the day Barbara was going to be buried.
Who?
The owner of this funeral home suddenly left one day in 2009 and never returned. And all the employees just left too. They got a church on the inside. 3 weeks before, the owner had told the staff that there was something sinister within these walls. Oh. And that they had to leave. Oh my goodness, I literally have goosebumps. That is so scary. I worked at a funeral home and I felt an evil presence behind the walls. Yeah, I would get up and leave too. I would go move to Alabama or something. Yeah, far away from this ghost. This must be the embalming table where they take the body and embalm it.
Oh, okay.
Prepare it for the funeral. She told them she had been working late and she saw the dead literally coming back to life before her very eyes. This is insane. Yo, either she was on drugs or some crazy things are going on here.
Wait, what did you say, Pebble?
Literally coming back to life before her very eyes. This is insane. Yo, either she was on drugs.
What do you mean she was on drugs? She probably was on. She's probably old. You know those like people at funeral homes that like have like those like. They always have to get their pills, and they have to like, and then sometimes they like get really scared. I feel like. Also, another thing, have you guys ever been to like your grandma's house, like those old houses that like the doors are like just creaking on the floor, like you can hear everything. Like there's a grandfather clock everywhere. I'm like, dude, there's no way I'm living in there at all.
Some crazy things are going on here. Because if this happened everywhere, then I think most funeral homes would be shut down. Or maybe they would have to like ignore it. Woo! I'll torment you for life. I'll come haunt your family, your friends, and your dog. If you don't give me one of them pink caskets. Yeah, Ashley, you died 3 weeks ago. Oh, we never gonna hear the end of it, huh? You know, sometimes you just gotta ignore them. She never returned back to work or her home and was never seen again. So she just up and left, abandoned everything, left a big old mess too. The funeral home now sits decaying and forgotten in time. You know, it took some huge balls to go in here and film this TikTok, because I would never. Actually, you know what? I would. I take that back. I would investigate this, but during the daytime. You know what? The evil spirits, the demons, they only wake up at night. They can't legally hurt you during the day. Have you ever heard of a ghost sighting during the day? Yeah, no, I think not. But crackheads do exist during the day. They're just more active at night. This is why you should always check your boots and never leave them outside.
I left my boots on the porch and you won't believe what I found in them.
There's a snake in my boot.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, it's literally the same. I got a snake in my boot. Wait.
Them outside.
I left my boots on the porch and you won't believe what I found in them.
I got a snake in my boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
Absolutely not. A snake? A snake! Imagine actually putting your feet in there and you didn't check your boot before. You getting at least one piggy bitten off. Oh my goodness. The way I would actually die, I would never be able to trust again. Isn't it funny that the boots are probably made of snakeskin? That the snake just like slithered on in and was like, you know what? This is my revenge. You took my brother? I will attempt to take your foot. The way that whole entire boot is getting yeeted into the backyard. Okay, this is something I have no explanation for. You see that shadow on the mountain? It looks like a...
Wait, that looks like a backrooms level. You know, to me, that looks like a backrooms level. Does it not? Like, I'm not saying it does look like a backrooms level. It kind of does. You know.
Cloud shadow, right? Only a cloud could cast that shadow. But look on top of it. There's no clouds. There's not a cloud in the sky. What is causing the shadow? Is there an alien aircraft that is invisible, that is hovering above the mountain. This does look like Vegas. I don't know, Area 51 is right there. It could be an invisible alien aircraft causing that shadow, because like what else could possibly be the explanation? There's no clouds. Invisible clouds don't cast shadows.
You are absolutely right.
Okay, just kidding. It's actually a rare phenomenon called a cloud shadow projection, where there's a very large cloud located below the horizon that casts a massive long shadow. Or it's just a glitch and Earth will patch it up in the next update. Cause what? Found something weird at the beach and it's very old. Is that a metal detector? I've never seen a metal detector look like that. Alright, please don't be a stuffed brain rot. And I really hope it's not a Trellaleo Trelala this time. You know, y'all love rage baiting with these.
Okay, bro. Sniper Wolf. I thought we were gone. It's the big 2026, and we're now talking about brain rot. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. What is this bullcrap?
Videos like, look what I found at the beach, and it's an acorn. Okay, that's the metal detector. And then the other thing is for scooping up things in the sand. Also, what are those shoes? What got the Aquaman 5000s? Okay, come on now. Today, please. Okay, it's in there. It's in there. Just... Oh, what is that? A bomb? It's metal. It's a bomb, isn't it? Bro, throw it back. Oh, it's a 1700s cannonball, and not one of those ceramic balls you put in the fireplace. It totally could be one of these. If it's really a cannonball, the pawn shop is gonna love that one. This is the rarest lobster we've ever found.
Wait, what is that? I know she said the world rarest lobster. I thought blue lobster was kind of rare.
Whoa! You know, I've seen blue lobsters. Those are super rare. Bro was literally a rare Pokemon card. Like, he's holographic. He sure is an amazing lobster. Better give him a little forehead kiss and give him back to his family. Like, bro is beautiful. I ain't never seen no holographic seafood before. Nature really is a marvelous beast. You know, I love all these videos of people exploring abandoned places.
I'm obsessed.
And I found one where they found a billionaire's abandoned mansion. Like, how do you know it's abandoned? This looks like they haven't paid for landscaping in years. I mean, I would be scared to just go inside. The outside was so overgrown. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's been here in years. There was even a car left behind. When we got inside, we found this huge staircase. It looked like all the furniture was left inside. All the rooms are frozen in time since it was left. They even got bed sheets on the bed, and they look white. Started to wonder what else we could find. It honestly looks like there's somebody still living here. That's when we checked an old barn nearby and found this. No way. No, you didn't. A Ferrari F40, bro. This is actually one of my dream cars. There is no way. This has got to be clickbait, rage bait. You know, for my mental health, I'm gonna tell myself this is AI. Nobody found a freaking F40 in an abandoned barn. That is actually insane. Do you have any idea how much?
Yeah, bro, the amount of stuff, I will get really confused if I was that billionaire and I came back, if I was still alive, and then I came back, and I literally saw my Ferrari being stolen. I'd be like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. I am not. I will be going to that bar and I'll be grabbing that thing.
How much that car cost? I'm not even lying. This is legit one of my dream cars. It's just so expensive that it's not even worth driving and enjoying because of how expensive it is. They're $2 to $3 million for an old car. After COVID, all of these car prices just like doubled, tripled, quadrupled in price. Anyways, after I went back to the mansion to see what else there was a super long hallway. All the bedrooms still had photos and personal things. After that, I decided to leave. This was one of the craziest places I've ever seen. Yeah, bro, they have an abandoned F40 in the garage. I wouldn't even have made a video about it. I would have turned the camera off. I'd be like, okay, Digital Next, how are we towing this out? Because I'd like to keep it. It looks like nobody has touched that in at least 20 years. Ain't no way. This is actually insane. Just casually find a $2 million car. You crazy, girl.
Okay, but you shouldn't be trying to steal stuff. And also stealing a car could, well, like stealing some prized possession would, I think it's like a fine or like a few years in jail, a few months in jail. I don't remember.
Crazy. They made a video in Brazil. I was gonna do a Brazil trip and then
And also, YouTube, I am not taking her, or anyone in the audience, I am not taking her seriously. I never take any YouTube YouTuber seriously for any content. Just let you know.
Ended up not going. And wow, look at the when they say white sandy beaches, if it ain't this, it ain't a white sandy beach. Also, why is there nobody there? There's literally nobody at this beach. Also, it looks like sand dunes, but there's water in between. Wait, this is like the coolest thing ever. And it's like, nobody would think this is in Brazil. Like, whoa, look at this. It's like waves. It's like waves of water. It's like little mini lakes. Everybody can have their own pool, but where are all the people? There's nobody there? I would be so scared to be in a place like this with no people at all. Wow, look at all that land. Great place to build a Walmart super center, but it's still missing something. You know, maybe a Costco too, a Starbucks. Oh yeah, now it's really ruined. A Starbucks. Oh yeah, now it's really ruined. I found this mysterious abandoned Viking village in Iceland. This is the village from Vinland Saga in real life. Bro, how do you accidentally stumble upon a Viking village? Wait a sec. Rewind this. Is bro wearing an Allier shirt? Oh no, never mind. Viking prison, except the only way to escape is to crawl out under the dirt. Wait, this is actually the coolest thing ever. The houses all got grass roofs too. Okay, if there's any ghost that I'm afraid of, it's gonna be the Viking ghost. I would not want to be here at night. Or you gonna start hearing voices. I would not want to be haunted by Astolat or King Canute. Hell nah, hell.
Did you just bring up an anime character from a... Is that even a... Okay, bro. Just let you audience know, I'm not really that with the anime. Like, I watch anime, but not that often. So I don't know many characters from many shows. I watch specific shows that for my interests.
Hell nah. What they got in the middle of a lake? A hole that just goes down into this tube and then there's a ladder. Wait, what's down there? I want to see what's in there. Bro, you cannot pay me money to go down there. Like, who put a basement in the lake? Where does it lead to? Is there an on and off switch for the lake down there? Or what happens if you accidentally fall in? I think you can climb your way back up, but it's gonna be traumatizing. I can't tell if this guy is on a boat or he's just like walking up to this thing. Surely he has to be in a boat. How far does it go down? I have so many questions. You know, what if you throw something in there? Absolutely not. All I know is I am staying far away from that. I ain't going swimming anywhere near a water hole. Like, there is nothing down there worth seeing, ever. You know, the only way to get me to go down here is if you told me there was a matcha shop. This bird looks like it's straight out of a Ghibli movie. Wow, the other bird is like, whoa, what the heck just happened? Are you trying to mate with me or scare me? I think he's showing off. I think he wants to mate.
Yeah, boy.
The bird is not impressed. Oh, wait.
What the hell was that? What in the flip of that friggin' thing? Why did they put it? Yeah, boy.
Oh no, she flew away. Oh no, she back. But did he get to hit though? Wait, that transformation is crazy. How did he go from this? Like, assume the position. Now do the dancey dance. You know, the dance that'll get him laid. It looks like a poorly drawn Roblox creepypasta. I'm trying to figure out how the other bird is gonna look at this and be like, oh look, another fellow bird. I'd be like, that is a foe. No, uncanny valley, but bird. Found one of my favorite fish for the first time in real life. Okay, what's her favorite fish? It's got black polka dots and it's yellow. It's a yellow box fish, so cute. Bro looks like he actually swallowed an Amazon package. Oh, I've never seen a fish spill like that. Like, girl, what did you swallow? It's like plankton when he swallowed the popcorn and became popcorn shaped. Bro, assume the shape of the box he swallowed. Crazy how nature do that. These guys found an abandoned Walmart in Kentucky. And when I say abandoned, they broke into it and there is nothing there. It almost doesn't even look real. Oh wait, they found an Xbox. Wait, no way they found an Xbox. Yeah, the entire Walmart is completely abandoned except for one Xbox that one employee was going to take on his last day and somehow forgot it. Also, I think they got all the lights on so that homeless people don't break in and live there. Like, think about all the creepy things. I have played way too many Roblox games where horrible things happen in grocery stores after dark. It's probably a good thing that they keep all the lights on.
What do you mean by this? That rule? Like, literally, I don't mean anything. But like, bro, like, yeah, it makes sense. Like, you don't want homeless people to go into the store and use that as their home.
to keep the lights on. But like, I feel like Walmart wouldn't just do that though. I feel like they would allow people in there, but like because they're not able to open it, I guess. Since
Loki, this would be really fun to just have the entire Walmart to yourself, your friend, and a cart. Also, I've honestly never seen a Walmart go out of business. This is a real sea creature, and tell me why it looks like a Pokemon.
wait, what? Oh my god, that's insane. I'm not even confused or anything. That is a sick creature, everyone.
Like, this looks like Lugia, except it's like really tiny. Oh my goodness, it's so small it can fit on the tip of your finger. Wow! You know, there are way too many angles of this for it to be AI, so I believe this is actually real. What is it called, and is it poisonous? This is a blue dragon, and it's a type of sea slug. Oh, it looks way too cool to be considered a slug. So it actually is venomous. So it feeds on the Portuguese man of war, and basically steals its venom and stores it after feeding on it. So it's like, oh, you have poison? I eat, I take my poison now. Thank you. Y'all have probably seen a frozen lake, a frozen pond, no big deal. But have you seen a frozen ocean? Like, there's waves frozen in time. I didn't think this was possible. It looked like you took a screenshot. But no, they're actually frozen in the ice, mid-wave.
Wow, wow. If you guys didn't see that at the corner of my screen, you saw freaking first time ever Sniper Wolf actually puts stuff in her videos.
Whoa, this is actually one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I've never seen this before. Okay, it's not frozen in the middle right here, but like the waves closest to the
Okay, everyone, I'll see you guys next time for another video. And if you want me a part 2 on Sniper Wolf, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone.